To all the moms and soon-to-be moms, the grandmas, the aunts, the aunties, and all those special women out there who have loved and sacrificed in a motherly way, happy Mother's Day. It is a picturesque Sunday here at Wright Field.
Sean Burke's mom is also in the house. We hope he puts on a special performance because, Steve, he has been dealing it, especially in his last 4 starts.
Back-to-back quality starts in which Burke has only allowed 1 earned run over his last 12 and a third innings pitched.
X 2 for 7 in the series. Couple of walks and a stolen base.
That one misses outside. Leadoff walk drawn by Xavier Edwards.
You put him on, and he will be running like a few of these Marlins.
He goes, and here's the pitch. Outside corner missed. Throw down in time by Theis. Right on the money. Caught by Mydroth and applying the tag quickly on the foot of Edwards. 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on a 3-2 breaking ball at the knees for out number 2 here in the first.
Here's the rookie Agustin Ramirez. Caught the first 2 games of the series, but he will be the DH here in the finale.
The 0-1 chop toward third base. Rojas will handle that. Fire across in time to get Ramirez 3 up. And finally 3 down.
While Alcantara's velocity has returned to his pre-surgery days, the results have not been nearly as impressive for the former Cy Young Award winner. Alcantara has been roughed up in 5 of his last 6 starts, including giving up 5 earned runs in 5 innings during his previous 2.
Sandy will look to avoid losing 5 straight for the first time in his career.
Chase Mydroth leading off.
Chase Mydroth hits it hard and past the diving Norby at third. Good start for the Sox here. A single for Chase Mydroth.
Rojas stands in at 235. Just rejoined the team in Kansas City.
3-2 pitch. That one a called third strike. A good curveball at 86. Dropped onto the lower inside corner. And Josh Rojas is rung up.
Runner will take off from first, and the 3-2 pitch is a good slider at the knees. Called strike 3. And a pair of strikeouts for Sandy in a scoreless first. Eric Wagaman, one of the heroes for the Marlins last night. His 2-run 8th inning triple, the first of his career, proved to be the difference maker. And he swings and he lifts that in the air down the left field line. That's a fair ball. Wagaman is on his way to second, so he's tripled and doubled in his last 2 trips to the plate. And a leadoff base runner once again for the Marlins.
So 2 on here for the Marlins to start off the top of the 2nd inning. Leadoff double followed by a walk. It is Connor Norby standing in. Swing and a miss on a good fastball blown right by him.
Sean Burke with his 2nd punch out.
Big first out. Now a ground ball gets you a double play and out of the inning.
High pop up straightaway center field. Taylor comes in about 10 strides, waits underneath it, reaches up with one hand and puts that one away for out number 2.
Well, here's where the Marlins do their best work with 2 outs. They're one of the better teams in the sport.
High pop up left side of the infield, playable for Rojas in fair territory, drifts toward the infield grass, reaches up and puts it away. Leadoff double followed by a walk, stranded by Sean Burke here in the 2nd inning.
And Sean Burke has walked the bases loaded. 5 walks today for Burke. And he's got 2 men out in the top of the 3rd.
And when you've walked 5 through 3, you've got to capitalize.
Marlins, in my opinion, have the right guy coming up, and Kyle Stowers walked his last AB. You saw the big swing that he had in yesterday's ball game. Got a changeup that he was able to hit out to right center field to tie up the ball game.
High pop up down the left field line, giving chase. Rojas, foul territory, stops, backpedals, grabs it for out number 3. So Sean Burke flirts with danger and avoids it, strands the bases loaded.
So Sandy issues the walk to Rojas, and there will be 2 men on and 2 men gone for Andrew Vaughn,
who has homered in 2 consecutive games. He's never homered in 3 in a row.
Looking for just a base hit here at the very least.
Hit hard on the ground and into left field. Taylor, he'll be waved in. Wagaman, his throw to the plate is late. And the Sox strike first. Andrew Vaughn comes through. An RBI single here in the 3rd.
RBI 17 as Alcantara tries to throw a 4-seamer by Andrew. You can't do that all that often because velocity is his friend. They're going to run on Wagaman every chance they get because he's very shallow here and not much on that throw.
4 innings, 4 leadoff base runners for the Marlins. Unfortunately, nothing yet to show for it, but Connor Norby puts him in a good position here to open up the 4th inning, trailing 1-0.
Here's Matt Mervis. Got all kinds of power. Has 7 home runs this year.
1-2 is lined into right field for a base hit. Norby will stop at second, and once again the Marlins have a little action here in the fourth.
Well, Burke is walking a tightrope, but so far so good. We're 2 away in this fourth inning.
Mr. Burke is about ready to work his way out of a jam if we can get this last hitter, which he has been able to kind of bear down and get that third out.
162 runs the Marlins have scored this year. Over half of them have come in situations just like this. 2-out situations.
Xavier Edwards with a bouncing ball up the middle. That's past the dive of the second baseman Sosa into center field. Mervis will score from second. Fortes goes first to third. And yet another 2-out RBI. X, the leadoff man, ties it at 1 in the fourth.
Make that 83 of the Marlins' 163 runs total scored with 2 outs.
Lenine Sosa leading things off for the White Sox in this 1-1 tie.
That one cut on and missed. That tied up Sosa, and that's another punch out for Alcantara. There's one man gone.
As Elko swings and misses at a sinker. It's the 5th strikeout for Alcantara as he looks to wiggle his way out of a runner on base here in the fourth. There's a swing and a miss. Making a high heater. Gets Baldwin. Inning over. Alcantara punches out 3 in a scoreless fourth.
Alcantara is quickly back to work against Michael A. Taylor.
That one on the outside corner, a called third strike. Taylor does not love it. Michael A. Taylor is pointing to the plate with the knob of the bat, telling Bill Miller where the correct strike zone is.
That one a little lower.
Yeah, even if you're a pitcher's ump, that one was way out of the zone. And here comes Will, and I think he was given the boot.
It's Timms and Will Venable on a walk attacking the home plate umpire right now. They're in his face. Now they're both gone. I don't know who was thrown out first, Timms or Venable, but the last pitch called, Mike, you can see from the side angle that it was down.
So it appears it was a 2-for-1 Mother's Day special.
And Chase Mydroth standing in the batter's box. He has 1 hit and a strikeout in this game.
On the ground, and it just gets by the diving Norby at third. Mydroth with wheels will dig into second base. A 1-out double here in the 5th.
The White Sox threaten. See if they can get a clutch hit with somebody in scoring position.
On a line shot, and that's snared by Sanoja. Little bunny hop over at second base. That one hit hard, 99 off the bat. Sanoja saw it well. He took a step or two to his right and took that little bunny hop into grabbing that about eye high. 2 men gone.
2-0 is lifted in the air to right and playable for Sanchez backing up. And the inning is over. 5 innings of 1-run ball for Sandy Alcantara. We remain tied at 1.
There's a pitch to hit for Palacios. Puts runners on the corners with 1 out, and the White Sox threatening to take the lead here in the 6th.
Tim Elko 0 for 2 today after an 0 for 3 performance yesterday in his first big league game.
An inexperienced bat, but an uber powerful bat.
Elko hits this one hard. Left field going back. It is gone. Welcome to Chicago, Tim Elko.
It's a 3-run home run off the bat of Tim Elko. His first big league hit is a 3-run jam shot to left.
His family and friends are in the stands. And what a way to introduce yourself to your new teammates.
There's his dad.
Think the folks are happy? Going to take 3 days to wipe that smile off his father's face.
Mike Vasil is now in line for a victory after Sean Burke, the opening day starter for the White Sox, went 4 innings. Vasil has worked 2 scoreless as Edwards bounces one through the right side for a base hit. Nice start for the Marlins to the 7th. There goes Edwards, down 3, and a throw down to second base is not in time. Very aggressive is Edwards here. The Marlins have a man in scoring position with nobody out. That's his team leading 11th stolen base of the season. Ground ball out to second. Edwards will go to third, and there's 1 away.
A little team baseball there, though.
We'll bring up Agustin Ramirez, who can make it a 1-run game with 1 swing.
Just trying to put the ball in play. Any ground ball anywhere is going to score a run.
There's a slow roller. That's going to do the trick. Rojas can't field it cleanly. That's going to be an RBI infield single for Agustin Ramirez, and now it's a 4-2 game, and the tying run has come to the plate.
Eric Wagaman had a big hit in yesterday's ball game. Had the big triple.
Chopper right back to the mound. Vasil fields, fires on to second, on to first. The 1-4-3 inning ending double play for the White Sox.
Cam Boozer comes on for the 17th time, trying to nail it down.
Cam Boozer has one career save. That came when he was with the Red Sox last season against the White Sox. Sox 1 out away from wrapping it up. Popped up in the infield, and that's ball game. Mydroth squeezes. Cam Boozer picks up his first save in a White Sox uniform. And the White Sox will get the series win with this 4-2 win over the Marlins in the finale.